Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. In front of me I have Xiaomi Watch S5 and today I'm going to show you a few settings I recommend to change on this watch. So let's get started. First thing I recommend to check and change is the screen brightness. By default it's going to be automatic, so the watch will adjust the screen brightness automatically according to surrounding light, but sometimes it's not that great, sometimes it's a bit wonky, and I recommend to first set it manually, check it out. If you like it more, leave it at manual. If don't, then just re-enable the automatic one. And to do it, we need to open the menu, tap on the settings icon, go to display and tap on it, and here we have brightness. Like I said before, by default the auto will be enabled, and you can enable also the sunlight mode, and basically it will get super bright when you're in direct sunlight. But I also recommend to turn off the brightness, tap on custom, and here you can adjust the brightness automatically. One benefit of not automatically, manually, my bad. And one benefit of adjusting the brightness manually is that it will stay at the specific level. It won't change. So if you like the brightness to be at the one level and keep it that way, you can set it manually and it will stay that way. If you don't care and you just want to the brightness to adjust automatically, enable the auto option and leave it at that. Okay, and since we're in the display settings, another thing I recommend to check is the screen timeout. By default, it will be on 5 seconds, and for me, it's a bit too short. Basically, the screen turns off almost immediately, and I don't like that. I usually use something like 10 seconds. 20 seconds is a bit much, but also in the realm of normality, I would say anything above 20, it will be very long, and also it will use more battery life, because the longer periods make the screen stay on for longer, which uses basically more battery. So be aware of that. I recommend something like 10 seconds. That's a nice sweet spot. Okay. Also, I recommend to check the sound volume settings. So you can go to sound and volume, or sound and vibration, my bad. And here we have volume sliders. As you can see, we have one for media, one for alarm, and one for ring. The ring is grayed out because the silent mode is enabled. If we disable the silent mode, you will see the ring be normal now, and you can adjust the sound volume for the ring. So for the for the notifications for calls, some notifications for like alarm and stuff like that. Is it for alarm? No, alarm has the different slider. So I say something like call notification, normal notification, and stuff like this. Media is music, videos, and stuff like that. And then we have the alarm. So this is for the alarm clock. And you can adjust the volume separately and do whatever you like. I recommend to check it and change it. Okay, another thing I recommend to check and change is the gestures. If you go to settings to the bottom and tap on gesture and preferences, here we have the quick gesture settings. By default it's disabled, but you can enable it. And this allows you to basically use your watch a bit differently. Basically it allows you to perform some gestures with your hand when you have your watch on your wrist, to open stuff, start stuff, and stuff like that. It makes it more convenient, more versatile, basically. For example, we have the snap finger one. You will need to strap your watch on your wrist, perform the gesture a couple of times for it to like recognize your gesture. And once you do that, you can basically set a function to it. Give me a second, I need to strap it on. Come on. Okay. So here I have our watch, and we have a snap finger. And basically, you need to do something like this. And you can assign the function for it. For example, we have open app. This allows you to open application with the with this gesture. We have control other devices, so you can hook it up to Xiaomi Home and control other devices with your watch. You can select none, so it will be disabled. You have also quick action, so you can reject call and notification, ignore notification or call, take a photo, or come on, go back. And we have start a workout, and you can basically start a workout automatically by performing the gesture. I'm gonna use open app, and for example, maybe let's open, maybe phone app. And now, if I do this, it should open the phone application, and it's quite nice. I recommend to check it out. set it up your way, and this will probably make your watch more versatile, more easy to use, more convenient to use. So yeah, like I said before, just check it, I recommend it. And the last thing I recommend to change is the schedule for your Do Not Disturb mode. By default, it will be disabled, but you can enable it, and I recommend it, especially if you prefer to sleep with your watch on your wrist. Basically, you can set up the schedule to turn on when you go to sleep and turn off when you wake up. And this is useful because you won't be disturbed during the sleep. It will basically mute all of the notifications for you, which is quite nice. And to do that, you need to open the menu, tap on settings, go to I believe sound and vibration, then tap on D&D, and here you can enable the mode normally by tapping on the switch, but we just want to enable the custom option. And as you can see, we have repeat, start, and end. Repeat is basically how often the schedule or on which days it should work, and we have only once, daily, and custom. And custom allows you to specify specific days. So let's say I want the Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then we have start time, so you can set it on which time it should be turning on, and not which, on what time, my bad. And then we have end time, so on what time it should be turning off. And here we have it. And now my schedule will work each Tuesday and Thursday on, and will be starting at 10:30 p.m. and turning off at 8:30 a.m. And if you don't want to use the schedule anymore, you can always disable the custom option, but I recommend to check it and change it. And that's about all. So if you found this video any helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving the like on the video. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.